or without surgery. But because the world has made it seem like options, bitch, who was like 200 and almost 300 pounds. And then he said he tried to talk to me, y'all. Mind you, y'all, he tried to talk to me a long time ago at this place, but he was big. No offense to big people, but you know, it's just, I could date a big person. I've always said I want to date a big person, but I gotta want to like you. So he was big at the time, and I didn't really want to talk to him. I was just like, oh, you know, we could be cool. Baby, he hit me up. Like a couple of weeks ago. Oh, my God. He done lost all that weight. He gotta be at least a good 162, 165, fine as hell. His face is totally different. Body is different. I'm like, he said, I tried to talk to you a long time ago. I said, you tried to talk to me? And I turned you down? I don't think you tried to talk to me. I said, I don't think you tried to talk to me. Did you DM me or something? Because I don't think you physically tried to talk to me. He was like, yes, I did. I tried to talk to you. And I was like, oh. And girl, guess what? Came to my house. So don't let nobody tell you because you were 200 pounds and losing that you don't have options and people aren't gonna want you. I can't stand people like that, man. Like, they try to break you down and make you with or without surgery, but because the world has made it seem like they want to call him, but they try to make him seem like he's just this big good. No, he belittles people, talks about people, and just make them feel bad. What he should have told that woman who was 200 pounds was, baby, it might be a little harder for you to find the type of man that you want being this big, but the fact that you're losing your weight, keep going. But don't even worry about losing weight to find a man. Lose the weight for you, and that man gonna come, because there could have been a 200-pound man out there who liked you for being 200 pounds. You know what I'm saying? That's real advice. What he's giving is like making people go into what the world thinks is right and what the world thinks looks good. No, fuck the world. It's all about you and what makes you happy. That's a real specialist and a real person who gives real advice. And he just pissed me off and told that woman ain't no man gonna want her because she 40 something with or without surgery. But because the world has made it seem like, child. Oh, men make me so mad sometimes, y'all. Men make me mad. They make me so mad at times. And then, what makes me mad too, no offense to my Caucasian people, I love y'all so much. I really do. I love y'all, and I love my black people. I love everybody, to be honest. But there's this one TikTok trend that goes on that just makes me, ugh. And don't think that I don't believe in interracial dating, because I do, because I've always said I wanted to date a white man. I do. I want to try to date a white man just to see what it's like. I want a little uncooked meat, okay? I want a little uncooked meat. I think uncooked meat would be good. I like my meat medium rare anyway, so I could do uncooked meat with a man. It don't matter. Okay, so there's this trend that is on TikTok that just kind of like bothers me sometimes. It'll be like, who do you choose or whatever the case. Hold on. It was like, what do you choose? The streets or relationship? Are you toxic or in love? And then they say, do you choose black women or white women? Honey, every white boy video or white man video that does the black or white woman, all the white boys choose white women. Okay? But when you go to the black men, and it say black women or white women, they all go to white women. And it just be, I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I promise you, I don't. But it's just crazy how my own race don't even, like, it just bothers me at times. It's not a bad thing. I don't care. Again, I don't care about interracial dating. I honestly, I promise you, I don't. But it just kind of upsets you a little that, like, dang, your own people don't even want to be with their own type of woman. But then you see all the white boys and white men, when it says black or white women, they go to the white women. But it's just like, it just kind of hurts you because they have programmed the black men to think that black women are, they programmed the black men to think that black women with or without surgery, but because the world has made it seem like this, and it's not that. Black women are just, I'm not saying white women aren't strong-minded either, but just being raised up in a white community, like I went to all white elementary school, middle school, high school, and just listening to their conversations, white women tend to just, they really like cater to their men. Black women do too, but it's just they're not gonna deal with a lot of bullshit. They were raised to be you gotta be a strong black woman. You gotta be an independent black woman. You gotta stand up for yourself. You gotta love yourself because black women are looked at bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, they are like, it's hard to explain. It's not hard to explain, but I just don't want to make people think that I'm trying to go black and white. It just bothers me at times. That's all. It just bothers me at times. That's all, guys. And so it just makes me so mad. And then for me to have like a dark-skinned sister, I have a dark-skinned sister, and growing up, I used to always pick at her. I used to be like, cause she had like crooked teeth or whatever. And I used to be like, oh girl, your teeth crooked, you dark, blah, blah, blah. And not knowing that was molding her into the woman that she is now. And now the fact that my sister is beautiful, like she's so beautiful, cause she used to have like chickenpox scars, cause she had really bad chickenpox. Like her chickenpox were on her face, on her tongue, inside her vagina, in her butt, under her feet. Her chickenpox scars were she was bad with chickenpox. And it scarred her face. And now her face is beautiful skin, beautiful teeth. She had got braces, beautiful. Growing up, she had really short hair. And so, not now the fact that she's so beautiful, she doesn't see, I don't think she thinks she's ugly, but she doesn't see the beautiful woman that I see and other people see. So I think that tends to let men treat her a certain type of way, because I don't know if she feels like, hey, bitch, you can go out there and get you the finest man. You know what I'm saying? It's just dark-skinned women have it so hard. And I don't know. It's just dark-skinned women got it so hard because they make you think like you got to be light-skinned, long hair, pretty, this, that, mixed, and it doesn't matter what you are. And it just kind of hurts me that black men can't see that their black women are very well it's like undercover respected. It is. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna leave it alone, girl. I'm gonna leave it alone. Because, all race are good race. I love everybody. Again, I love everybody. I'm not talking down on anybody. It's just little things bother me. Just little things bother me that I feel like, I don't know. I agree, like, girls don't feel like they gotta put in effort. My niece told me that a boy says she doesn't like her skin color because they are red. Yes, and see, that's what a lot of, and like on that TikTok thing, a lot of the black boys would be like, black girls are loud and ratchet and ghetto. No, they just speak with dominance. Like black women, I don't want to say girls, black women are just, they're very vocal. They're very vocal and they're dominant. They're not passive. Now, some of them can be, but then it also depends on where are you looking for your black woman. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to look at what is her surrounding, her environment. You can't put all black women in one box. So you can't put all white women in one box, because all white women aren't going to be good and all black women aren't going to be good. But where are you looking for your black woman? Are you looking for her in the hood, or even sometimes some hood black women can be really good? She just needs that. She can't help where she was born and where her parents raised her, but that was her parents' route. So now she has to get herself out of there. But because she was raised there, that's just how she is. But get her, people don't look at it like that. Like, I was just blessed to have my mom and dad the way they were. I could have easily been raised in a homophobic home or a project home where I'm in the hood or something, and it could have been different for me. You know what I'm saying? It's all about your parents' route, and then you have to just work your way through life through that, and then you change your life for yourself. I don't know. I don't know, child. So people be blaming folks. I don't know, girl. I don't know. That's why I look at a person for who they are and not for your skin tone or if you don't have money or any of that. Because I'm telling y'all, people always ask me, Zoe, why don't you hang out with all the, celebrity friends you have or the social media friends that you have, whichever one, because, I put them in different categories. Celebrities are the people who, they really got money. And you got your social media people. Well, social media people really got money too. But when I say celebrities, I mean mainstream, where like they can go, like, y'all know what I mean. But anyway, they be like, Zoe, why don't you hang with them? Because sometimes, I'm not saying that they're bad people, but I'm just not the type to like try to compete or flash my money, or sometimes I want to go somewhere with some friends and put on some sweatpants and a t-shirt, or we're not talking about business. So like, I prefer to hang out with people who have 9-to-5 jobs. I prefer that. I want to hang out with a friend who works at Kroger, or a friend who, you know what I'm saying? And Kroger or wherever can't have what I have, because child, you can easily become the manager of that place, or sometimes they'll save their money more than the people who have money, and the people who have money spending their money. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like being around fakeness. I hate fakeness. And I feel like sometimes when I'm around people who got like a lot of money, I mean, I like to be around it sometimes because it'll make me work harder. Like, so you still got to be around it because it makes you want more. Like, oh damn, my friend just brought them a Bugatti, or my friend just bought them a Maserati. And it's like, ooh, bitch, I got to get it. You know what I'm saying? So it motivates you. So always put yourself around people who can motivate you to do better. So even with people who work at Kroger or Taco Bell or Walmart, the fact that they're working and saving and doing what they got to do, they're still making their money. So I like to be around people who are just, positive and have goals and things like that. I don't know, girl. I don't know. Oh, I just popped my neck. I felt so good. I don't know, but anyway, whatever. We all humans. We just letting government people and people judge. Yeah, we are all humans, but I do feel like we're all humans, but you can't discredit people for their hard work. A lot of people, yeah, we are all humans, but some people do work harder than others. They do. It's all about your work ethic too. How hard are you going to work to get what you want? Like, it's about working hard. Oh my God. Are you watching me, friend? It's all about working hard, and you got to work. And I worked damn hard to get to where I am. You know what I'm saying? And some people don't have that. Some people don't have that work ethic. They don't know how to work. They feel like everything's supposed to be handed to them, and it's not. That's why some of the stuff what Trump was saying about the, one thing I don't like is oh God, I don't want people to hate me. I don't want nobody to hate me. Okay. Like, I agree with food stamps or whatever, because everybody needs a little help. Because like I said, all of us weren't born into like, a good home with parents who had good jobs, So I agree with food stamps or whatever, but I think after your second child, after your second child, you don't need any more food stamps. That's just how I feel. Your first child, that could have been a mistake. You know what I'm saying? It could have been like, damn, I thought he loved me, whatever the case may be. Whoop, 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 whoop. I get it. Your second child, okay, bitch. Okay, girl. But your third child, and you trying to get this food stamp money, I don't agree with that. I don't, because now you just being lazy, friend. You being lazy, and I know it's kind of hard to get a job, but if it's kind of hard to get a job, friend, no, if somebody said depending on the situation, no, friend. If you, no, friend. I mean, I get what you're saying. I get what your life. This is how I feel. Somewhere in your life, you need to wake up and say, is this man worth having a child? Period. Do I know him? Do I love him? Are we married? You know what I'm saying? Now, I feel like if a person's married and y'all have, if a person's married and y'all been married for a minute and you have a third child, then I feel you can get more, more money in food stamps. But if you just a single mama who just, no, because I know a girl who has like she has like 6 or 7 kids. She gets a lot. She gets a lot of money in food stamps. A lot. And you're just having all these babies because no matter what, I'm gonna be taken care of. And that's not right for people who are working hard. Like, you got parents who are working day in, day out with 1 child or 2 kids who's working her butt off, and she can't even get food stamps, but she's working. That's not fair. And that's what I'm saying. It's just not fair because, she makes enough that she don't qualify for it. But this woman who's over here having 6 kids by maybe 5 different men, she's getting all that money. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to talk down, but that's just not fair. It's not right. So I feel like there needs to be a limit to what you can get. If I'm spitting, I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. You ain't gotta agree with me. I say the same thing to my damn cousins. I say the same thing to my aunties. That's just me. It's not right. I feel like now you're abusing the help. That is just like when you have a friend who's giving you money, but everybody else tell you no, but you keep going to that one friend because you know that one friend has a really big heart, and they're gonna say, okay, I do it to you. I got you. And then they go, I'm going to make sure I'm not going to get myself in that problem again. But they get themselves back in that problem. And just like if somebody is an alcoholic and you just keep allowing them to drink, it's like there has to be a point where you have to put your foot down and say, no. That's just how I feel. And if you don't try to help better somebody and you keep giving and giving, you're going to try to get better. Sometimes tough love is good love. And I'm not trying to be mean to nobody. I'm just saying, like, that's just how I feel about the food stamp thing. Like, I just feel like after a while, after 2 kids, it's like, I need you to, now if you go get, I don't know, it gotta be something. Then this is how I feel about, and my other view about, felons. I feel if a person had a felony and they go to jail, and they get out of jail, their felony needs, I'm spitting. Their felony needs to be wiped away. It don't need to stay on their record. If they went to jail, their felony needs to go away. They did their time. And so therefore they can get jobs. Cause I be feeling like the jobs are, I be feeling like you're stopping people from getting a better life. And what you're doing is you're keeping them in the system by keeping that felony on them. So therefore they can't go get a job. So now they're going to stay in the gang, stay in the streets, stay doing whatever. But if you go to jail, do your time, get out, do your little probation, pay all your stuff off, and everything is good, I feel your felony should be wiped away. Now, if you go back a second time after they wiped it away, it's stuck with you forever now. Now it's stuck with you. But I think one time, That shit need to be gone. And I don't know. I just feel like everybody deserves second chances. That's why I say even with the food stamp, one child, two child, that third child. That's why everybody always say one time, one fault, whatever, second fault, my third. I don't know how the phrase go, but y'all know what I mean. One time shame on you, two times shame on me, three times bitch you stupid. I don't think it go like that, but y'all get what I'm saying. But I don't know. Y'all ain't gotta agree with me, but I don't know. I just feel like that's how you would make everybody happy, and you can also push people to do better with certain things. It's like, okay, I'm gonna give, but I'm gonna do this. I don't know. I don't know, girl. Them girls got mad about that. Them people got mad about them food stamps, and they said, oh, no. So, no, I'm telling y'all, my cousin's friend, she, I think, has like 7 or 8 kids, and she gets like 10 to 50, I don't know. It's like 10,000. She gets a lot because all her kids were only one of her kids was in middle school. All the rest were elementary and young. So she was getting, because when they that young, you gotta get a lot of money. She was getting like maybe $8,000-9,000 in food stamps. Oh my God. And then the gag is she was selling the food stamps. She was selling them. She would buy her groceries for the whole month because she knew the next month she was gonna get her food stamps. She would oh, see that, I'm getting angry. She was selling them. And that's how she was paying. And then her rent was low. And I'm over here busting my butt to go get groceries, spending $500, $600 for one person. Bitch, that's a whole bill. That's a car note for some people. And that's groceries. And I'm working. And y'all talking about no, Zoe. No, Zoe. Bitch. Me fucked up. Man. I'm finna go in here and get some gingerbread houses. She can go in there with the food stamps and get them. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not saying it's bad to have them, but it's just, I think there should, like I said, I think there should be limits. It should be limits. After your second child, I feel like your third child is where it gets cut off at. That's what I mean. So first, second, but when you had a third child, it gets cut right there, and that is it. That's it, honey. You're gonna have to make something happen. That'll force them to get out, go get a job, something. You gotta learn how to save better, something. And that's what some of the Republicans be feeling. They be feeling like, and I get it. I'm not, like I said, I'm not mad. I ain't saying take no money out no baby's mouth. Now, I ain't saying that, but it's just, your parent has to be responsible too. Like, when is the parent gonna become responsible and kind of like grow up? Like I said, you can't stop letting these men talk this sweet nothing in your ear. You know what I'm saying? These men be good. They'll talk that sweet shit in your ear, talking about, I want to start a family. I want to do this. What about the child, though? Should the child suffer for the mother's mistake? The child ain't going to suffer because, let me tell you something, you're already getting food stamps for those 2 children. I'm not saying cut them off all the way. I'm saying still give it to her for those 2 kids. But now that third one's going to have to share that money that's coming from the 2 kids is what I'm saying. I ain't saying cut them off all the way. It's just that third one going to have to eat off what them 2 kids is getting. So now mama got to be like, look, I got to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is what I'm saying. That's like when you have a job. Right? If you have a job and you are late every day, you know you got kids at home. But you're late every day. You're not really working hard and you get fired. So you gonna get mad at that boss? That boss ain't gonna say, well, I can't fire you because I don't want your kids to suffer. That is a job. That's a job. That boss is not going to sit there and say, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. That boss ain't going to sit there and say, oh, well, I know you got kids and I don't want them to suffer, so I'm going to let you keep being late. No, he's going to give you that write up. Well, first the warning, then that write up, and then you gone. People, y'all got to stop. Y'all got to stop. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I'm sorry that I want people to believe in themselves and work hard. I'm sorry. Like, you can do it. It's just like, stop never depend on food stamps. Yeah, it's like, stop depending on people. We're all gonna need people here and there because you need a job, which is a boss. We're all gonna need somebody, but don't depend on somebody. You can need people and they can help you, but don't depend on people. And I don't feel like y'all, cause it's just like when you know you can just get the money cause it's there, it's like you're not gonna try to do better because you're gonna be like, oh child, if I get pregnant, I could just do food stamps or WIC or whatever. I'm gonna be fine, girl. Just like with parents. I be telling parents, stop raising your damn kids' children. I say that all the time. I know you happy because you a grandma. Let me turn my car. I know you happy because you a grandmama. Can y'all hear me? 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 Okay. Stop raising your kids' children is how I feel, because once you start, like, let's say your child is like maybe like 18, 21, 23, they young. And that's a choice that they made. And when you don't let them go through that baby crying at 5 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, changing that diaper, worrying about where they finna get that babysitter from, when you don't let them go through that, I'm telling you, hold on, you went from, oh, it's okay, no, I don't worry about the views. I like to talk to people. When you don't let them go through that, they're gonna make that same mistake again. They're gonna make that same mistake. Like, it's okay to love your grandchild, whatever the case may be, but like, still let your child be a parent. Let them be a parent, because if they don't get that baby part, they're not gonna understand that hard work of being a parent. Like, y'all can't raise y'all children, kids. You can't. I ain't saying kick your child out because you got mad. She got pregnant. Don't kick her out. But just when she say, "Oh, mama, can you watch my child? We finna go to the club." Or, "Oh, can you do club? Club? Oh, you finna go to work? Oh, okay, I'll help you I'll watch it when you go to work. But club, go hang with friends, Six Flags, go on a trip for 3 weeks. Oh, I'm all right. I'm all right. It's just they're not gonna, I don't know. It's just things that you have to, now I ain't saying they gotta do it every time, but just allow your child to be a parent. That's why I be feeling like these kids be having these babies now, because these mamas be like, oh, come on, my baby. And it's just, I don't know. And I just feel like women, we got, y'all, I think, what you say, friend? I think it's okay for the grandparent to help the baby a little bit, but I think they should let them be. That's what I said that, friend. You must be just speaking into the chat, because that's what I said. I said you can help, but don't take that baby. Like, let's say your child is going to school, right? I need you to figure a way. That's gonna be me if I ever have, like, my child ever get kids. I need you to figure a way, because this was your choice. I need you to figure a way. You better find a babysitter. Like, you got to let them learn, or tell them to pay you. I will. Pay me. Pay me. But if I was a parent, I'd be setting the money to the side. Wouldn't be telling my child, but I set the money to the side, so whenever they need it, or they were having hard times, I'm like, oh, look, here go the money you paid me. You go do whatever. But you got to teach them how to be an adult. It's just, you do, or they're going to continue to make those same mistakes. That's just, you got to, I'm telling you. I've seen it so many times. And that's why I've seen it. And ladies, like I said, yeah, stop letting these men whisper. This is where I was before I got sidetracked. Stop letting these, right, you can live here, but I'm not raising a child. Right. You, women, we gotta stop. Me too. Gotta stop letting these men whisper in your ear all this stuff. Like, oh, I love you. We're gonna start a family. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And then you believe it and you get pregnant. I'm telling you, girl, take your time. Take your time. These men tell you this stuff because they know that's what's gonna get you to let them release in you, or to, get what they want, or make you fall in love and stuff. Just please, I'm telling you, you have enough time to have a baby, child. You have enough time to have a baby. Because at the end of the day, granted, that baby ain't gonna be no mistake, whatever the case may be, but at the end of the day, when y'all break up, it's on you, friend. It is on you. Yeah, he can be a daddy, put him on child support, whatever the case may be, but at the end of the day, it is on you. He ain't gonna be changing no diaper. He ain't gonna be getting the baby ready for school. He ain't gonna be cooking in the morning, afternoon, and nighttime. It's gonna be on you, friend. And it's not worth it that this man can go about his own life, do what he doing, keep the baby for a couple of days, couple of weeks, but then your whole life has changed. And he can go do the same shit he was doing before he met you, and he gonna do it after he met you. Y'all gotta be these men, girl. Girl. I don't give a damn if you were good co-parenting daddy. The point is, you are still dealing with the real job. A child is like a job. Cause I'm telling y'all, when my little friend's son came to my house, I was just like, oh my God. Women, y'all, ooh, it's a task. And women who got like 2 and 3 kids, child, you are a goat. You're the goat, bitch. 2 and 3 kids, you the goat. That shit ain't easy. It is so damn hard. It is like a 24-hour, 670, however many numbers it is. Oh, it's a job. It's a job, especially when they like 2 and they want to get into everything, walk around the house, do this, get into the toilet, get into the cabinets. Ah! And men don't respect women. Child, please. Child, please. Child, please. And then it's like the woman gotta go to work. Then when she get off of work, then she gotta come home to work. It's like she working out. Oh my God. Oh girl, I don't see how y'all women stay pretty. I don't see how you stay pretty. I would be bald-headed. I'd be like, you know what, bitch? Fuck this. Y'all do what you want to do. Lunchables is in the refrigerator. Boil a hot dog. Go outside if you want to. If you want to get on your bike and run away, run away. Run away. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, God. Do y'all cry? Ladies, parents, mamas, do y'all cry? I would cry. I would literally cry at nighttime if I was a mama. I would cry. I would just sit in the bed and be like, Jesus, What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? What did I do? I just be thinking about it. And it's not that that's a bad thing. It's just hard. I'm not saying you don't love your children. I'm not saying that, but it is hard. It's hard. It's hard. Like, and then let's say you had a bad day at work. Then you got to come home and be a mama. Like, oh, gee, homework. Oh, cooking. That's a lot. I used to cry when I first came on, but now I'm used to multitasking because I know I have to do it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know you got to do it. But these men will be like, fuck it. And it's just, well, unfit fathers or daddies. Because a father ain't going to do that. But an unfit daddy is going to be like, fuck it. And that's just sad. Like, men can just get away with that. Like, that's just crazy. That's just crazy. Yeah, once you get once you get used to it, like I'm saying, it's easy. But like I'm saying, a first time mama, I'm sorry, even when you got 3 kids, you learn on how to do things different, but it's still hard because now you got 3 kids to do. You got 3 kids. Like my mama had 3 of us. Oh, child. And then you got to make sure, like, because you want good for them, and you want them to have the same thing.